and my first impressions. But before first impressions, let's talk about what I thought it was going to be. When I first heard about Battlefield Hardline, I thought of it as a cheesy knockoff Grand Theft Auto type game with open world mission selection in a big city. So basically, I pictured Grand Theft Auto with Battlefield characters and mechanics. Once I played for the first time, I realized I was completely wrong. So, what are my first impressions? To put it simply, I like it. But I like it for one really big reason, and that is that it's infantry combat. Gun skill versus gun skill, and not who can keep a tank alive the longest and farm kills. But that's just me. I love infantry combat. As I play a running gun playstyle, which pretty much got me killed a lot in Battlefield 4, but that's probably just because I have a shitty sense of awareness. But, besides me being really bad at Battlefield, I decided to give the sniping a go on Hardline, and I gotta say, it's pretty satisfying. And even if you don't kill anybody, you're just shooting at a helicopter, it's still pretty satisfying. But when you do hit a headshot and you get the red hit marker, it's even more satisfying. So all in all, sniping is pretty goddamn satisfying. So I've only got this first one, the bolt action rifle, but I've seen that there's like a semi-auto suppressed sniper. I might get that and give that a go later on down the track, but for now, nothing beats a good old bolt action rifle. So, what sort of game modes are we looking at in Hardline? Well, for the moment in the beta, there's only two, which is Heist and Blood Money. And I'm playing Heist at the moment, which is my favourite, simply because it reminds me of Rush and of how fast-paced it is, and there's shit blowing up, there's people dying, there's cars flying off roofs, and, well, not roofs, but you get the point. So, basically, you have two bomb sites when you start as the criminals. You have to blow those up, and then once you've blown them up, you take the package to a drop zone, and that's when the game gets interesting. I like playing as robbers better because it's just more tense, but basically the coppers, they gotta stop you. Makes sense, right? So when you're the cops, what have you got to do? You pretty much got to stop and hold the robbers at their position. If you let them blow up a bomb site, it's much easier for them to pick up the package and to run it to a drop zone, where if they drop it out in the middle of the open and you've killed a robber that's running with a package, you've got to then hold that area until it is safe to move on with to send it back to the original spot. Apart from Heist, Blood Money, there's two vaults, the cops vault and the robbers vault, and then there's a big stash of money in the middle of the map. And you've got to pretty much transfer money from the middle of the map to your vault, or you can go and steal money from their vault. But either way, I gotta say that I like Heist the most. As I said, it's just fast paced, it's crazy, there's people everywhere, helicopters flying into buildings, you gotta love it. But anyways, that's my first impressions overall. I like it, it's fun, it's fast paced, it's something different, very different. But I think I will pre-order. I've got to say, the only tip that I would say, that if you were going to pre-order something like this and you haven't played the beta, I would say definitely, if you like infantry running combat, then this is a game for you. Now, before I end this video, along with my horrible commentating, I'm going to show you a bit of a gameplay with the mobile outpost. Now, this thing is pretty insane. And what I've done is I've snuck up behind them right at the start of the match, and they had no idea that was coming. And ended up getting a lot of kills and securing a bomb site. Anyways guys, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Let me know what you think down below. Do you like it? Do you like the look of it at all? Do you think you'll buy it? Let me know. Peace.